call to order the meeting of McLendon-Chisholm Board of Adjustments on Thursday, September 19th at 6:59 p.m. I will give the invocation, if you'll all bow your heads. God of peace, we invite you to preside over this meeting. Even if we are having different opinions, give us unity of spirit. Help us to each listen politely as others share their points of view. Help us to work as a unified team in combining ideas for a great outcome. Help us to work as a whole rather than as individuals trying to promote their own agenda. May we have a spirit of camaraderie in this room and work together on our shared mission. Amen. And we'll stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Okay, the rules of decorum are in place. We will all be kind to each other. Citizens' comments. Angela, do we have any? Okay. Items for consideration, 5.1, approval of the December 13th, 2023 Board of Adjustments meeting minutes. Everyone has them in their packets. I will take a motion to accept.
Move to approve.
Gary made the motion. I need a second.
Second.
Herb, second. All in favor? Motion carries unanimously. 5.2, approval of August 21st, 2024 Board of Adjustments special meeting minutes. Motion to approve. You still had a meeting, so you have to do the minutes. Melody made a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? I will abstain since I wasn't here, so is it a 4-1 vote? Okay, item 5.3. Since we have new members on the board and we have been, some of us have been renewed, we need to elect a new chair and a co-chair. So I will take nominations for the chair. Okay, that was way too fast. We have a motion for Bev Stevens to stay in her seat, and I have a second. All in favor? I will abstain once more. Okay, for vice chair, I would like to nominate Gary Nickel. We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Did you vote for yourself? Okay, 4-1. Okay, now item 5.4 is a reconsideration of the Sparcio case? Okay. Sparcio case from the August 21st special meeting. The applicant is requesting an approval of a reduction in the required side yard setback from 25 feet to 10 feet for the addition of a single-car garage located at 720 Kensington Drive, McLendon-Chisholm. The reason we are rehearing this is we had an administrative error, and the letters to the neighbors did not go out. So we sent them out. We have two back. One was from 721 Kensington, one was from 717 Kensington, and they are both in favor of the request. So.
Is either of those the property adjacent?
They're across the street.
The property that's right next to the goal is.
Could you, is your microphone on? The red light needs to come on. Thank you.
Yeah. The property next to where the building would go is quite a ways away from the
I was
proposed
familiar
building.
with the layout. I just wondered if we had a response.
We did not. A letter was sent to both sides. Okay, so any Questions for the applicant? Since he spoke at the last one, I'm not going to make him do it again.
I assume nothing's changed?
No, no, sir.
Have you broken ground yet?
No, haven't touched anything yet.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you for coming again.
Absolutely.
Yes, we apologize for.
No worries, it
making you do
happens.
Again, so sorry. Okay, so do I have a motion to accept the request?
I move to accept the request as written.
Motion from Gary, do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, David. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? 4-1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, item 5.5, consideration and/or action for the Thomas and Vicky Pekarik? Pekarik, thank you. The applicant is requesting approval of a variance to build a detached garage 10 feet from the property line due to an existing pool and encroachment issues in relation to the structure. The property is located at 610 Stampede Run in Chisholm Crossing 4. Is that 4, Trudy? Thank you. Okay, and are you here to speak for them also?
Yes.
Okay, go right ahead.
So the proposed, it's a single-car garage unit, and one correction, I know the plan says 18 by 24, it's actually a 12 by 24. So with this one here, moving to the left of the driveway would put it right up against the house and right on the edge of the coping of the pool. There's physically no other place to put it, other than where we've got it on this plan, which would give it a 15-foot setback in the back, and towards the front of the proposed building would be closer to 18 feet. As you can see, the property line runs in an angle towards the back of the property.
So with the way you have it on the drawing, tell me again what the distances are from at the front and at the back?
Right at the end of the driveway there, so at the front property line side of that front corner is roughly 18 feet. And then at the back corner on the property line side would be 15 feet from the property line.
Okay, but you're requesting 10 feet.
I believe the original request was 10 feet. We did submit this quite a while back, and then after
Okay.
looking at it, we narrowed it down from 18 to 12, and it opened up some more feet. Yeah.
Okay, so you are actually requesting a variance for 15 feet.
Yeah, that would be the closest point.
We'll ignore the 18 feet, Asa, because it goes at an angle, and we'll just say a 15-foot setback request.
Okay, yes,
Does that
ma'am.
make sense?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense to everybody? Okay. Any questions for the applicant? Oh, and before I forget, we did get one letter back from 609 Stampede Run, which is also across the street from this property, not on either side. And they were in favor. I'm sorry. No. They received a letter, but we did not get anything back. Do you know, have they talked to the neighbor next door?
The next door to them, the only thing I know is they have some personal issues, so I think they just agreed to stay out of each other's hair. But the neighbor next door does have a detached garage. This is one of the only properties in the neighborhood that does not currently have a detached garage.
Has the HOA approved this?
Verbally, yes, but I have to submit the variant approval to get
Okay.
the HOA approval.
Okay.
Are you going to take the double width driveway to the garage?
So the current width of the driveway is actually 12 feet, and that's what we're going to match with the width of the new garage.
I see.
So this photo that we have, the aerial photo that comes down, the existing wrought iron fence that is there, was it going to move?
No, it actually, that's why we took it down to 12 feet. It'll stay right where it's at, which would be right up against the side of the new
Okay.
building. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions for the applicant? I will entertain a motion.
I move to approve as modified.
We have a motion and a second on the modification to a 15-foot setback. All in favor? Aye. Passes unanimously. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that is all of the business we have before the Board of Adjustments tonight. I do want to say that if there is need for a meeting next month, which would be October 9th, I will be out of town. So you can either have it without me, or if something comes up, we can move it. Because it's also kind of a messed up week for City Council because they're going to be out of town at a conference. So stay tuned. We may need to move next month's meeting. Okay? All right. Almost a record meeting. Adjourn the Board of Adjustments meeting at 7:10. Angela,